So we can't just ride through life looking for the perfect wave. Life is all about our experience and what we do and how we play a part of it. Give you an example. Let's say you're a surfer and you're going to go out today, just go surfing. You're not going to sit in the ocean and watch every wave go by until you find that perfect wave, because at the end of the day, you might sit there for 4, 5, 6 hours and you might not hit a wave, or you might think a wave isn't going to be what you thought it was, and then therefore it is what you thought it was, and what'd you do? You missed it. And the same thing happens in life. We go throughout life, and things happen in our life. Whether we have a job and we don't like our job, and we just stay there because we feel content and we feel comfortable and we feel safe. But there's another door that's on the other side. But you know what? We wake up every day and we show up and we get shot down with what we don't love and what we don't want to be a part of, because we are not comfortable enough to go through that next door, and we don't have enough um, inside of us to go through it, because we fear what could be on the other side. It could be worse than what we had. How about if it's not what we think about? And we just sit there. The same thing goes with relationships. When you look at a relationship, you're in a relationship with somebody, and maybe it's not what you thought it was going to be, and maybe it's not what you wanted it to be. So what happens is you sit through that relationship and you spend months, years, whatever it is, and you feel safe because you're just there. You don't know what's on the other side. But listen, we all have to go through life, and when we know that we're not happy somewhere, and we're not where we should be sometimes, we have to understand that, what, we just need to take that step of faith and go through that door. And we can't blame things. We can't blame situations through our life and say, we are where we are today because of this or because of that. We process ourselves through life, and we understand that, we're just not where we want to be, or, we're not where we expected or thought we would be. And we know that there's more to offer, there's more to give, but we just fear it that much. So they talk about, the opportunities that life has for us, and, understand that our life is already planned out for us. We are here to make a difference. And, just because a situation did not work the way we thought it would work doesn't automatically mean that we're a failure. We didn't fail. We learned a lesson, or we were taught a lesson, whatever it was. And we have to know that, there's greater things out there, and we can't sit back and say, what, this situation didn't happen because of this, and my life is where it is because of this. We just got to keep going. We got to keep moving forward. We got to keep doing what we need to do so that we can experience life to its fullest. We can be happy. Our ultimate goal in life is to be happy and to know that we are where we're supposed to be, and we're going where we're supposed to be going. We're not stuck because we just fear too much of what's on the unknown, what's through that next door, and we just sit there and become paralyzed to life every single day. So, what I would say is, whatever's going on in your life, whatever's holding you back from that next part of your life, that next part of your job, that next promotion, that relationship, whatever it is, just know that, don't wait for a time to come that you're going to get hit in the back of the head and say, I should have done this sooner. You want to go out there and just take a step of faith and walk through life and go through life just as you should. So continue to live every day the way that you want to live, but you know what? Make sure that you don't become paralyzed to a life that you don't want to have.